I think one of the things we know for sure is that the decisions that developing countries make today are going to determine whether the whole world manages to meet the Paris Agreement or not. So the developing world, emerging economies is really where it's at. But one of the big challenges on green finance and investment in developing countries is a lack of knowledge and a lack of capacity. There's a lot of willingness, there's a lot of eagerness. I think there's even political momentum now, but there is a lack of capacity, a lack of skills. And this is the gap, I like to call it the knowledge gap, that I think the OECD really has a key role to play in bridging. And the OECD Centre on Green Finance and Investment is a key player to that gap. We are an interesting innovation of the OECDs because we bring together all these different amazing pools of expertise and capacity on financial systems, on instruments, on policy frameworks. And the Centre gives us a way to channel and rethink some of that knowledge in the context of developing countries. And our role at the Development Cooperation Directorate in the Centre is to really support some of that. So I think the Centre's main comparative advantage in developing countries is really that, to bring the knowledge from the rest of the world that has done a lot of cool things that some are relevant, some are not so relevant for developing countries, but really bring that knowledge and skills and conversation and narrative to developing countries and regions. And I think that's something we can do that no one else can.